if anyone's going to blame anyone about Voigt's slide, don't blame it about Voit. Blame it on Schilt, because Schilt sending him just didn't make sense. It was a bad send. Voigt's slow, and he was thrown out by a mile. And good for Stevenson, to be honest, for keeping the ball in the glove and really securing it.
Throw far.
Lines this down towards the left field corner. Voit is headed for third, maybe beyond. Yep, like Schultz going to wave him around. Here comes the throw. He will be out at the plate, and what a collision there.
Looks like Voit sliding right into the bag.
Tyler Stevenson did. That was quite a collision at the plate.
That appeared to be a deliberate run into the guy at home plate.
Really? It was a deliberate slide into home plate. He was running directly to home plate, and then he slid directly into home plate. Voit is sliding right in. You could actually make a case his left foot is going towards the way outside of home plate, the direct outside of home plate, okay? Look at where Tyler Stevenson is. He's almost outside the right-hand batter's box, and he's turning back to try to tag Voit with his face right in the midsection of Voit. And Voit is going right where he's supposed to be, right into home plate. What is Luke Voit supposed to do here? I'd love to know what Luke Voit is supposed to do when he's doing his job. He knows he's going to be out, but he's sliding so he doesn't hurt Stevenson even more. He's sliding directly into home plate, and Stevenson, as Voit is in midair sliding, turns and puts his head right into Voit, right where Voit is sliding right into the lane. What is he supposed to do? Was he supposed to pull a Kevin Pillar as he's sliding in midair, somehow do the matrix or whatever, and jump over Stevenson as he's already sliding in midair? I've never seen that happen before. That would be some crazy stuff if that happened. So please, I'd love to see a video of someone do that. He already started sliding, and the throw took him off. I keep saying this because it just boggles my mind how some people, like Tommy Pham, thought it was a dirty slide. Tommy Pham said it was dirty as F. Farmer, their infielder, said not too often you see a runner slide and grab someone's head and slam it to the ground like that. Really? Kyle Farmer, you think he slammed it to the ground? That's funny. That is really funny.
So Voit comes in hard, and a collision with Tyler Stevenson. And Stevenson, slow to get up. Somehow held onto the baseball, but boy, you get hit full speed by Luke Voit. You're going to.
Where does Stevenson's head hit the ground, Kyle Farmer? Not until he's resting there. It never hits the ground. He didn't slam his head to the ground. So these false narratives and spreading these false things that happened when they didn't happen, you can't do that. When does his head hit the ground? He never slams his head to the ground. Luke Voit said it ended up being a good throw. The ball took it in. I tried to go around him. Exactly. That's what the video showed. I think he went in to make sure he made the tag. I'm honestly surprised he held on to it. It was pretty impressive. It's just like, it just boggles me that Pham thought that this was okay to threaten Luke Voit like this. And he thought it was just fine to, yep, I'm just going to say this and not face any repercussions for it. Just going to say it. I'm going to say, hey, we'll settle. You want to settle this? Muay Thai? We can go to this guy's boxing place that I know that he'll let me use the facility if you want to get down. F him. Really? And you wonder why people want to boo you. Okay. So talk about an enemy number one. I mean, my goodness. Just a complete, that was a douchebag move, a douchebag quote. He had nothing to do. He was in left field in this play. And then post-game, he wants to bring attention to himself. So that's why he did this. Because he's making his return to San Diego, and he wants attention to himself. He wants to bring attention to him. And he knows, saying this quote, he knows that he's not going to do it. Nothing's going to happen. But bring attention to him. His team has 2 wins on the season. They've lost, 9, 10 in a row. And I just want to bring attention to myself. So I'm going to say, hey, Luke Voit, I know Muay Thai. You want to go box? Like, come on, dude. It was dirty as F. Yeah, okay. It was dirty as F. Sliding straight into the running lane, straight to home plate, and even trying to go left when he saw Stevenson lunge back into him. Yeah, that's dirty. Okay.